Get ready, a PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
What? Why wasn't I told?
They made a tender offer we can't ignore.
But you can't do this to me. I
Dick Ride.
this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
Well, would you look at who came crawling back? Okay, not crawl back exactly, cause you guys somehow managed to jump back onto this moving truck that for some reason has been driving for hundreds of miles without getting me home, seeking that irresistible high you get every single time PlayStation fanboys leak tears of salt. I mean, yeah, it's not an actual valuable life skill, but it's all Daddy Frit has.
I liked it. I was good at it.
Alright, now stop scratching your goddamn neck. You're getting crackhead flakes all over the floor. The salt is fresh out of the oven and as blue as ever.
This is pure glass. You're a goddamn artist. This is art.
You know, at this point, Sony may as well just call it State of PC Ports, because that was the biggest announcement at this event. Hell, it's been the biggest announcement at all of their State of Plays. The minute any PC port gets announced, it overshadows everything else they show. Now you tell me what that says. Either way, Sony hosted one yesterday, which was nothing more than showing us off games that we already knew were coming out. So it's basically a miniature E3, nothing special here, other than the PC port announcements, which in all fairness could have just been made on Twitter. I have absolutely no idea why this event happened. Money! Well, either way, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. What was a very boring and uneventful showing caught everybody by surprise with a port that we didn't see coming. See, we all thought we were gonna get an announcement for Returnal or Sackboy Adventures, announcements that would have done nothing but given me a limp dick. And then Sony caught everybody off guard, including myself, by announcing that Spider-Man and Miles Morales would be coming to PC.
Ruined. I have nothing left except
Ghost of Tsushima.
My god, Sony, what were you thinking? Why are you taking away one of their heavy hitters? That's the one game they had that they could rely on the most, even more so than The Last of Us. This was the game that defined the PlayStation console. And now you mean to tell me you no longer want it to be exclusive for all the PlayStation fanboys out there that love to dick ride you? That's pretty based. Even more so because I'm pretty sure Jim Ryan was well aware that there was a ton, and I mean a ton of PlayStation fanboys live streaming this event, and you could pinpoint the exact moment they went from hyped to defeated. Hell, you could see it happen on MBG's baby ass face.
Get ready, a PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
sacrificing so much and
No.
If you want to change the world, you have
They're
to be
bringing
the kind of
Spider-Man to PC. Holy shit, dude. Now we know why Sony said they're expecting $300 million in PC revenue.
Sony.
What's your problem?
Sony.
What is your problem?
Yes, yes, you can catch the exact moment that man went from grinning to grieving. There's nothing more beautiful than watching a man's pride vanish before his eyes, live in front of thousands of people. The best part was watching him try his hardest not to display his displeasure in this announcement, but seeing as how he has the face of an 8-year-old, it's too easy to see the pouting. It's alright, MPG, go drink your juice box and take your nap. It wasn't a Spider-Man VR game like you were hoping. I don't know where Pony's got this idea that Nixies would be making brand new IPs just for the PlayStation, when Sony themselves said they hired Nixies for a ton of PC ports. The console's fate was sealed the minute Sony announced that. Where the hell were the ponies? Sitting around acting like it wasn't going to happen? I don't know why there's any visible disgust on their face when Sony made it abundantly clear what they plan to do with the PC platform. While ponies were sitting at home in Twitter spaces all day long, Sony was heading over to a PC gamer's house and cucking the shit out of them. You have nobody to blame but yourselves. You didn't give Sony enough attention.
What are you doing? Are you staring at them? Stop it. Dude, stop it. You stop looking at stop.
Congratulations.
Let's see, PlayStation hat, check. Spider-Man themed PlayStation 4, check. Portrait mode, Check. Unfathomable amounts of salt? Check. Oh, we're in for a classic, aren't we?
To all you pee-pee dick suckers, man. Congratulations.
Well, actually, we didn't have to suck any pee-pee to get these games. That's what you guys did. But it's not entirely a bad thing, don't get me wrong. If you guys weren't pee-pee sucking Sony and supporting all their products, they would have never had funding for the PC port. So we should actually be congratulating you. You guys are helping Sony expand their market. Give yourselves a pat on the back. If it wasn't for you buying that stupid PlayStation hat, if it wasn't for you buying every single Spider-Man themed PlayStation 4, none of this would have been possible. God, I feel like I've contributed nothing and got everything.
Make sure you add this on. Make sure you make it the most wish-listed game on Steam. Make sure you leave a positive. You know, Sony, keep bringing them up. You know, you motherfuckers just leave good reviews. Add it to your wish list. You know,
I don't know, that's a lot of work for someone who's gonna pirate the game, so I'm good. I don't really give two shits about how good this game does on PC. I only give a shit about how much it hurts you.
and the dudes that do buy the game, they buy it, they run a benchmark for their channel, and then they delete. Man, you guys ain't even.
Well, to be fair, most PlayStation games are only good for benchmarking when it comes to the PC. Either way, I'm pretty sure Jim Ryan doesn't give a shit about what people do with their copy of Spider-Man. He just wants the cash.
But you about to get a good game, and I just want to wish you and all the people that work at Nvidia and AMD a congratulations.
Oh, come on, Blaze. There's no need for such a passive-aggressive tone. I mean, yeah, without a doubt, this game's gonna look 10 times better on Nvidia and AMD GPUs, but you still have your cute little console version? I mean, look at it this way. PC gamers may be able to mod it. They'll be playing with actual legit ray tracing and better frame rates and better resolutions, but none of us have the grand privilege of playing it on a Spider-Man themed PlayStation 4.
For another great game that you stolen.
Now that's just plain not fair. We haven't stolen anything. We still have to wait till August for that.
Congratulations for another great game that you stolen from my console. My console.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Really, Blaze? Are you really gonna wake up the wife and the kids over a PC port? What is wrong with you? The only time you should wake your family up screaming is if someone's breaking through your house to jack your PlayStation. Wife's gonna come busting through the door saying, "What happened?" holding a shotgun in her hand. And Blaze is gonna turn around saying, "You won't believe this shit. Spider-Man's coming to PC, honey." And that's probably my best guess as to why he ended the video right there, so abruptly. The man was on the verge of tears, alright? I don't think he wants anybody to see him in such a state, but I feel his pain. I know exactly why he's upset. Wasn't too long ago that Blaze 4K promised he would saw his PlayStation 4 in half if God of War came to PC.
I swear to God on my children, I will get that console. And not because I don't want to be super animated, but I'm going to cut that console in half.
What? With like a saw? Oh.
Yeah, like a sawzall. And I'm just going to cut it in half, and I'm going to announce to the world that I'm officially a PC gamer.
Wow.
If they do.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
And now Spider-Man came to PC, so that means he's gotta saw 2 PS4s in half. We're looking at around $800 down the drain. Why would you do this to him, Sony? Well, there ain't no going back now, Blaze. I mean, you did swear your children upon it, so I highly expect you to put out a video in the next few days, grabbing your Spider-Man themed PS4 and your regular PS4 and sawing both of them in half if you can. Don't hurt yourself, more than you already have. And I'm sorry to tell you, but there's no Spider-Man themed PCs, so you should have thought twice about what you were saying. I guess for every single PC port, a PlayStation fanboy out there is gonna have to saw his PS4 in half. These guys are basically burning their Nike shoes to protest, and Jim Ryan is laughing his ass on the way to the bank, unmoved because he knows you're still gonna buy like 5 PlayStations later on. These goddamn ponies are so incompetent when it comes to the concept of protest. Now, he did give us a fat dose of salt that left my tongue pretty numb, but it isn't even close to how concentrated the next dose I'm about to give you is.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Because Hall of Famer, PlayStation fanboy, the amazing Lucas
Lord Butt
decided he wanted to live stream the state of play to rub it in the face of all the Xbots. He went in there fully hyped like he was gonna have ammo for the console wars. You could hear the blood rushing to his dick, only for the PC port announcement of Spider-Man to quickly kill all of his enthusiasm. And my God, it's art. It is absolutely 100% art.
Let's mute this real quick. It's about to go down, all right? Xbox about to be hella mad right now. They about to be hella mad, bruh. Bruh, they about to be hella mad, bruh. Xbox about to be hella mad right now.
Let him have his fun.
Poor Xbox, man. Can we make a prayer for Xbox? Dear Heavenly Father, please pray for Xbox so that the suicide prevention hotline does not get overwhelmed this evening. Please, Lord. They mean well. It's not their fault that they have no games. It's not their fault they have no...
Shh, 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 shh. Just let him talk. Just let him talk, all right? He has absolutely no idea what's about to happen to him.
It was nonsense.
Sacrificing
Oh!
so much and...
If you want to change the world,
Let's go!
you have to be the kind of man.
Lucas was clearly not paying any sort of attention. They explicitly said a fan favorite is coming to PC. So the minute he sees Spider-Man on screen, he seems to think he's about to get some sort of sequel.
And here we go.
Wait, what are they doing? What are they showing me?
I'm gonna go.
Wait, what are they showing me? What are they showing me?
No.
What is happening right now?
Ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the
This better not be what I think it's gonna be. Oh my God! F you! Get the f out of here! Are you f***ing serious? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, the tears of unfathomable sadness. Yummy, yummy.
I watched this live on stream, but no matter how many times I watch it, it doesn't stop being so goddamn funny. Lucas legit walked into Jim Ryan's room with a hard erection only to find a PC gamer in bed. After all that massive shit talking he did at the very beginning of the stream, only for this to be the outcome. I don't care if you don't play on Xbox or PC, even if you're a PlayStation guy, there is no way in hell you don't find this funny as fuck.
Yo, fuck PlayStation. Fuck this nonsense. You're bringing that shit to PC? Are you fucking serious? What? Yo, what? What the fuck is this? Fuck this stream, bro. We're about to end this stream.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething.
How in the world do you go from this about to be hype, Xbox about to be mad, they gonna be hella mad, bruh, to wanting to quickly close the stream out of pure frustration and anger? And the best part is Lucas wasn't baited into jack shit. His ADHD simply wouldn't allow him to pay attention to the fact that they said it was a fan favorite coming to PC at the very beginning. And now basically every other thing they're going to show him at this event means absolutely nothing. That announcement killed every single bit of hype he had in his bones and served no purpose other than to worsen his autism. If this announcement is enough to get him to want to end a stream, I'm wondering if all the exclusives coming to PC will cause him to end his life, because I've never seen a grown man cope this much over a video game. The fact that people like this are able to breed really concerns me. You really wish grown-ass adults would have this type of energy towards their taxes or each BS regulation their government passes, but nope. All that energy is reserved for console wars and plastic boxes. People died on the actual battlefield in order for him to die on the console war battlefield.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You're bringing it to PC. What the fuck? Why the fuck do I have my PlayStation then?
Cause you're a goddamn cuck, Lucas, that's why. We're no longer gonna call you the amazing Lucas or even the amazing Doofus. You are the amazing cuckus. You're asking yourself, why do I even have a PS5? Why weren't you asking yourself that about a year and a half ago when Jim Ryan said there's a whole slate of PlayStation exclusives coming to PC? I don't even know why you're upset since you gotta play it first. I mean, PlayStation fanboys brag on a daily basis about, well, yeah, you may get the games, but we get to play them first. If this is going to be your reaction while you say bullshit like that, then I cannot wait for all future arguments because I know none of you mean them. You'll get upset no matter what happens. We get to play it on our controller with dildo features. Or we get to play it on disc. Our version is utilizing the SSD. At some point, the ponies are just gonna have to roll over and submit to their masters. Us, the PC master race. We steal every single game you guys have, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Your exclusives are mine, and I have no intention of playing them. That's the best part.
I understand that it's been years, but that's not the fucking point. The point is that y'all said it was not coming to PC. Y'all said it wasn't coming to Xbox. What the what?
Yeah. Funny how words can be so open to interpretation.
No, Sony never said it wasn't coming to PC. Insomniac said that, so if you're upset at anybody, it should be Insomniac. Either way, Sony says a bunch of BS. Holding Sony accountable for what they said is like trying to hold goddamn Joe Biden accountable for what he said. It's not gonna happen. It's futile. Sony chases the money, not your love, not your attention. I know it sounds pretty harsh. They're just not that into you, Lucas. They weren't gonna hold Spider-Man exclusive just for you. What made you think that was gonna happen?
Bro, I was like, hold up. I know they're not Bruh, get the out of here. Shut the up, everyone in the chat. Shut the up. I don't want to hear this stupid nonsense. What the was that?
Shut the up, chat! Stop it! You're gonna make me cry! And mind you, Lucas has a massive following of PlayStation fanboys, so the fact that even they are trashing him in the chat and roasting his ass is amazing. Like I said, it's impossible not to find this funny. The amazing cuckus is that one fanboy that unites all fanboys. He is the messiah of the console wars.
Are you f***ing serious? Why not just have it on like your own Game Pass thing if you're gonna do that?
All that goddamn copium has done a lot of damage to his brain. How did he forget that Spider-Man is already on PS Now? All Sony's doing is now giving PC gamers an actual port that they can charge them full price for. Cause you know, it's Sony.
August this year, it's coming to PC. Bruh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, you better start believing it, honestly. It'll do you some good, for your mental health anyway. You've been deteriorating terribly over the years, Lucas. And now here's a good chance for you to turn your life around. Who am I kidding? You're gonna stick with PlayStation and still whine every single year when the same shit happens. Although this time around, it's the saltiest I have ever seen you. Like, legit. I've never seen Lucas this angry. It's so bad his own audience couldn't help but get in on it.
Extra member higher can download.
My God, is he still going on?
It came out. Oh damn! It came out in 2018. Y'all waited 4 years for it to come out to PC?
I knew you would do this. I knew you would do this. Well, I knew you'd do it because I watched it live on stream, but I saw any PlayStation fanboy doing this not from a mile away, but from across the entire planet. Lucas is grasping at whatever he can, desperate to salvage whatever's left of his pride. And it's pathetic, not gonna lie. It's wow. Oof. He really feels like this is the ultimate gotcha. Sometimes it's just best not to have the last laugh, Lucas, because nobody will laugh with you.
4 years for a game? Y'all waited 4 years to come out to PC instead of getting a fucking PS4 or PS5. That's wild, bruh. That's wild.
Take a look at.
No, Lucas, what's wild is how upset you are about this 4-year-old game, all right? You're trying your hardest to play it off, but you're not convincing anyone. Your outrage is documented. It's live on your stream. We all watched it. Maybe you really would have been better off just ending the stream like you said you were going to.
Although, to be honest with you, that's a smart move. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's a smart-ass move.
Even before you start, that was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh. with your name on it.
Zip it, Lucas. Stop, all right? You cannot turn this in your favor after everything we just saw. You're not gonna convince us, and you're not going to convince yourself either. It's for your own good. Accept it and end the stream.
Because Spider-Man 2 is coming out.
That's your old life.
And them releasing God of War on the PC, it actually caused PlayStation 5 sales to actually skyrocket.
This is no longer coping. I think we're witnessing a mental breakdown. He says this is going to cause PS5 sales to skyrocket, yet earlier in the stream he asked himself, why do I have a PS5?
And then Spider-Man 2 is gonna be coming out next year. That's smart. That's like a drug dealer. That's drug dealer smart.
No, trust me, Lucas, as a drug dealer myself, that is not drug dealer smart whatsoever. That is not the move you want to make to sell console units. That's the move you want to make to sell services. Once again, Sony is following in Microsoft's footsteps, and I'm following Heisenberg's.
Anyways, that's smart for PlayStation. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. That's pretty smart for PlayStation, bro. That's pretty smart for PlayStation.
Yeah, about that, Lucas, it's a little too late, don't you think? After multiple F Sony, F you, F Sony. Why would you do this? Why do I have a PS5? What is wrong with Sony? Now you're saying you're not gonna hate on it. My God, I think we've watched you go through the 5 stages of grief. This is absolute insanity. How is it possible for someone to lack total self-awareness? No, legit, how is it possible? A person in a vegetative state is more self-aware than Lucas.
These mofos are like, wait, they've been playing this on day 1?
And in the arena.
I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 4 years to play the sequel.
Makes sense that there would... Most of them.
Says who?
All of them?
Says who?
All right, everybody, raise your hand if all these PlayStation games coming to PC makes you want to buy a PlayStation. No, your hand, not your foot. Oh, you're trying to kick me for such a stupid question. My bad.
Why are we mad? No, I'm not mad. It was a knee-jerk reaction.
You serious? My God, he really did go through all 5 stages of grieving. Now he's going through it again, but this time he's stuck in denial and it doesn't seem like he's gonna get out.
I mean, I'm happy you guys are gonna get to play Spider-Man. Although I don't know anyone who did not play Spider-Man. Like, if you're now just getting your hands on Spider-Man PS4, I think you're pretty pathetic.
God damn it! I don't know how to express myself unless through anger and personal attack.
No, yeah, I'm happy for you guys. I really am. No, for real, but you're all pathetic. You should have bought it and played it on PlayStation years ago. You're all pathetic. It was just a knee-jerk reaction. I ain't mad. I ain't upset. I ain't hating. He says that as each and every time a trailer ends, he does nothing but rant about the port.
Anyone saying Sony Pony mad,
I'm going to miss
time them out. They say it again, ban them.
I ain't mad, motherfuckers. I swear to God, I ain't upset. But if anyone says Sony Pony again, they're gonna get banned. Get them out of here. That's gonna be real hard to do, Lucas, when the majority of them are your own audience roasting you.
I saw that. They don't deserve Spider-Man, bro.
We don't deserve Spider-Man. Okay, well, I don't know who gets to decide that. The people who actually fund and produce the products, or the amazing Lucas who sits in a chair all day and rants. What does one have to do to deserve this game? Other than hand Sony over the cash that I worked my ass off for, smuggling illegal salt into the country. What did you do to deserve it, Lucas? Because personally, I don't think you deserve it if this is how you're gonna treat Sony for letting other people play it. Take it away from him, Sony. Oh wait, they already did that. Ha!
And you know the freaking PC neckbeards are all excited. Oh look, all the PlayStation people are coping.
Well, aren't you?
Well, yeah. But you
Get out.
I'm just saying, how lonely do you have to be playing Spider-Man PS4, 2018 game, in 2022?
How lonely do you have to be sitting here and crying about a 4-year-old game? That's what I'm saying.
I'm happy for PC fans. I mean, I know some of them probably are too big to where they can't get out of the house or their basement, you know, their mom's basement, to probably go to the store to get a PS4 or PS5. I absolutely understand.
Oh no, Lucas, just stay down and stop. Please, Lucas, just stay down. This is not as macho as you think it is. This is pretty goddamn cringe and pathetic. You're doing yourself no favors improving you're not salty or upset. A knee-jerk reaction is you stopping immediately afterwards. Here you are still ranting. Even J-Tech knows to cope a little and move on. The amazing Lucas could not enjoy the entire stream. Vibe was killed and I loved it. Oh, it was so delicious. My God, you guys can barely stand. Okay, fine. You can sleep in the corner. A couple of you might fall out. I mean, it is a moving vehicle, but hey, when you wake up, I'll be seeing you with a new video. So you should like, comment, share, subscribe if you so choose to, and I'll be seeing you till then.
Fritongo sucks ass.